Hello students, this is Archana Subhasri Tripathi. I welcome you all to the number one YouTube channel, Aweti Learning, for your academic enhancement. So now we all are in lockdown 5.0, right? So how do you feel now? Is it boring or interesting? Interesting. Very good. I know it is interesting as we are providing you so much live classes in different subject for the betterment of your learning. Okay. We are very much happy that you are attending our live classes continuously, attentively, and you had also requested for the English class as you all are eagerly waiting for this class, right? See, your dream has come true. So, before we start our live class, let me tell you how do we join in live? It's very easy. You just have to subscribe our channel Aweti Learning and press the bell icon to get more updates. Okay. And before we start this class, you should have to follow some rules. You should have to follow the rule of this class. Okay. So number one is you should write the answer in the chat box. Only the questions which are asked, not anything else. Okay. Number two, do not chat with each other. Number three, if you do like this, then you will face the problems while watching the video. Then number four, note the important points after watching the video. Okay. So this is the permanent video and you can find anytime this video in YouTube. So don't waste your time in chatting with each other. Okay. Now see, what is this? Indian map, right? This is Indian political map. Okay. Let me ask you some questions related to this. Now tell me, how is India different from other countries? How is India different from other countries? And what makes our country special and different from other countries? Or we can say, what is the main feature of India? Quick, quick, quick. Write your answer in your comment box, in your chat box. Yes. Correct answer. Diversity. India is a land of diversity. Okay. So unity in diversity is the main feature of India. Unity means ekata. Diversity means bibhinnata. Bibhinnata madhyare ekata hauchi bharatara boishishthya. Okay. So in India we can find unity in diversity. So what kind of diversity we can see? Quick. What kind of diversity we can see? Yes. First of all, diversity in physiography division. Here you can see this is the northern mountains and this is the northern plains. This is the great Indian desert and this is the peninsular plateau and these are the coastal plains and this is the islands. Okay, so this is the physiography division of India. Similarly, diversity in religion also found in India. Okay. Diversity in religion means different kind of religion we can find in India, like Hindu, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, Sikhism, Jainism, etc. Similarly, any other kind of diversity? Diversity in food. Different kind of food items we can find in India, like rice, dal, idli, sambar, chapati, chole, bhature, etc. Similarly, diversity in clothing is also found in India. Different type of clothing we can find in different states of India, like sari, dhoti, kurta, salwar, pant, shirt, lehenga, choli, ghagra, etc. So, India is a land of fairs and festivals. Okay, so people of different communities from different religion live here. We have discussed just before. There are different people from different communities, from different religion are found in India. So, people celebrate a number of festivals around the year. Different kind of festivals are celebrated in different part of India. So, tell me the name of some festivals that you celebrate or the people celebrate in India. Yes, yes, Ganesh Puja, right. Otherwise, we can say it Ganesh Chaturthi also. Then, very good, Basant Panchami. It is otherwise known as, yes, Saraswati Puja. Very good. Then, Diwali. Yes, Dasera. Then, Raksha Bandhan. Very good. And Idul Fitr. Christmas. Merry Christmas. Then, Buddha Jayanti. Mahavir Jayanti. So, these kind of festivals are celebrated in India. Here we can see festive atmosphere everywhere as people celebrate their festivals with great pomp and splendor. People celebrate their festivals with great enjoyment, having a great interest. So in this picture you can see this is the outline map of India, the updated map. It is the northern part of India. It is the southern part of India. It is the western part of India. And this is the eastern part of India. And now my question is, which is the famous festival of northern India? A. Rath Yatra, B. Dashera, C. Kumbh Mela, D. Ganesh Puja. Yes, Kumbh Mela. Kumbh Mela is the right answer. Kumbh Mela is the famous festival of northern India. Then which festival? Then which is the famous festival of southern India? Rath Yatra, Dashera, Pongal, Ganesh Puja. Yes, quickly, you should have to write the answer in the comment box. Yes, Pongal. Pongal is the right answer as it is the famous festival of the southern India. Now tell me, which is the famous festival of western India? Yes, the famous Ganesh Puja. Ganesh Puja is the famous festival of western India. And tell me, which is the famous festival of eastern India? Yes. The famous festival of Eastern India is the famous Rath Yatra. Rath Yatra is the famous festival of Eastern India. Now tell me, what are the famous festivals of Northeast India? What are the famous festivals of Northeast India? Yes. Somebody is writing. Yes. Bihu. Correct. In which state Bihu is celebrated? Yes, very good. Assam, right. So I hope all of you have got it. All of you have known what is the topic today, right? Today's topic is festivals of Northeast India. So have a look up on your book, page number 47. Before we start learning, let me meet with some new words found in these two paragraphs. The first one is region. Region means one of the area of a country having its own customs, own traditions, own culture, own systems. That particular area of a country is known as a particular region. Okay. Then comprise. Comprise means consist of, having, ধারণ করিবা. Then contiguous. Contiguous means sharing the boundaries with each other. Here you can see these countries are, this is the border of Northeast India. This is the border of Northeast India. And here the these states are sharing their boundaries with each other. Okay. So these states are sharing their boundaries with each other. So these states are known as the contiguous part, as they are sharing the boundaries with each other. So this is known as a contiguous part. Then interdependence. Interdependence means depending on each other. Then corridor. Corridor means a long narrow way or a passage or a strip of a land. It's like this is a corridor. This space is known as corridor. As we can find a corridor in our school. It's like a baranda. Okay, so that is known as a corridor. So this is a long narrow way or passage, we can say. Then culture. Culture means the habit, the tradition and beliefs, some customs of a country. Traditional means following older methods. Then enthusiasm means great eagerness, having great interest. Okay, so these are some new words which are found in the first two paragraphs. Now let's understand the first two paragraphs. So here you can see two Indian maps are there. Okay, so our topic is festivals of Northeast India. So we should have to focus on the festivals of Northeast India. So where is the Northeast India? As we have discussed before, this is the northern part, this is the southern part, this is the western part, and this is the eastern part. So the Northeast India is in the easternmost part of the country. Okay, so the Northeast India is a collective name. We can see this is a collective name. Collective name means a group of name. A group of name you can find. There's Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, Meghalaya. Okay, so this is a collective name for the easternmost. Here it is the easternmost part of India. So it is situated at the easternmost part of India, representing both geographic and administrative division of a country. Geographic means it is having a specific physical feature, specific physical division of a country. Okay, then administrative division means it is a country subdivision, is a portion of a country or other region delineated for the purpose of administration. So, the Northeast India is a collective name for the easternmost parts of India, representing both a geographic and administrative division of the country. So, here you can see in this picture also, it is situated in the easternmost part of India. So, how many states are there in this part of India? Identify how many states are there. In Northeast India, how many states are there in Northeast India? See, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so how many states are there? There are 8 states are there. Here you can see the 8 states are Arunachal Pradesh, here is Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, here is Tripura, and the final is Sikkim. So, the Northeast region comprises 8 states, namely Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Sikkim, and Tripura. So, in your book, Nagaland is missing. I think there is some printing mistakes. Anyways, so now, which are the contiguous part? Let's focus on the contiguous part. Here are the contiguous part. The contiguous 7 states. How? See, these 7 states are sharing their boundaries with each other. These contiguous 7 states are sharing their boundaries with each other. That is why they are known as the contiguous part. Okay, see, these are the contiguous 7 states. What are the contiguous 7 states? Find out from your map. See, this is Arunachal Pradesh. This is Assam. This is Meghalaya. This is Nagaland. This is Manipur. This is Mizoram. And this is Tripura. So, these contiguous 7 states are Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, and Tripura. So, these 7 states are known as the land of 7 sisters. These 7 states are known as the land of 7 sisters. So, why they are known so? Because they are having interdependence. They known so because of their interdependence on each other. So the reason it is called 7 sister is the similarity between the states in terms of geographical features and interdependence among them in the political, social, and economic sphere. There is a great ethnic and religious diversity we can find in these contiguous 7 states. Okay? So now see, there are 8 states in Northeast India, whereas 7 states are the contiguous 7 states. They are known as the land of 7 sisters. Here you can see in this picture, Sikkim is geographically not a contiguous part of Northeast region. Here you can see, uh, here is Sikkim and it is Assam. And Sikkim is not geographically connected with this contiguous part. Though it is a part of Northeast India, but it is not a part of this contiguous part. This contiguous part. Okay. So it is separated from the contiguous part. And it plays a role of 7 sisters. It plays a role of a little brother to the amazing 7 sisters. Here is the little brother. And the huge land of 7 sisters. 7 sisters. Huge land of 7 sisters. So I hope all of you have an idea about the Northeast India. So let me tell you again, how do you join in live? It's very easy. Just you have to subscribe the YouTube channel Await Learning and press the bell icon to get more notification. Okay. So here we have discussed that Sikkim is not geographically a contiguous part of Northeast region, as it is separated from Assam, separated from the Northeast part with this small area, with this small corridor. And this corridor is known as Siliguri corridor. Siliguri corridor separates Sikkim from the Northeast region, the Northeast contiguous part. Okay. So the Northeast region is a place of diverse culture. Diverse culture means what? Different kind of culture. Varieties of cultures we can find in Northeast place. So different communities of tribes of Northeast India celebrate their unique festival with great enthusiasm and joy. Here in this picture you can see the people are celebrating their festival with having so much fun. And many of these festivals are based on agriculture, as most of the population of India are depending upon agriculture. So in Northeast region, many of their festivals which are celebrated in Northeast part, that are based on agriculture. And the most important thing is the celebration is incomplete without traditional music and dance. Dance and music are the essential part of the festivals which are celebrated in the Northeast part of India. Here you can see, this is one type of Naga dance. This is also a festival which is celebrated in Northeast India, and this is the 100 Drum festivals. Here you can see the dance, this musical instrument. This is a musical instrument. The name is pepa, which is made of buffalo horn. So here we understood that any kind of celebration which is celebrated in the Northeast India is just incomplete without traditional music and dance. Traditional music and dance is must. So this is all about the Northeast India and their culture in brief. Now just answer to my questions. You just have to answer my questions in your comment box. Okay. So how many states does the Northeast region comprise? How many states are there in the Northeast region? Yes, the answer is 8. There are 8 states. The Northeast region comprises 8 states, namely Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Meghalaya, Tripura, Mizoram, and Sikkim. Okay. Which state is not a contiguous part of the Northeast region geographically? Answer quickly. Yes, very good. The answer is Sikkim. Sikkim is the right answer. Here you can see Sikkim is not a contiguous part of the Northeast region. Sikkim is not geographically connected. Then, which states are called the land of 7 sisters? Yes, very good. Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, and finally Tripura. So these states are known as the land of 7 sisters. Then, which state does not belong to the land of 7 sisters? Yes, very easy. It's Sikkim. Here you can see Sikkim is not a part of the land of 7 sisters. It is separate. Sikkim is separated from the northeast by dash corridor. Sikkim is separated from the northeast by dash corridor. Yes, Siliguri corridor. Here you can see this is Siliguri corridor. This is Siliguri corridor. Okay. So Sikkim is separated from this Northeast India by this small Siliguri corridor. Then what role does Sikkim play? What role does Sikkim play? Little brother, little sister, little son, or little daughter? Yes, little brother. Very good. All of you are genius. And finally, many of these festivals of the Northeast regions are based on dash. A business, B fishery, C agriculture, D education. Yes, agriculture. Many of the festivals are based on agriculture. Okay, so students, this is all about the Northeast India. In brief, there is a brief description of Northeast India we have discussed. I hope all of you have got it and enjoy it very well. So let me tell you again, how do you live in this class? It's very easy. Just you have to press the bell icon to get more notification and just subscribe to our channel, the Awaiti Learning. We are providing free online classes and learning resources to Odia medium students during COVID-19 pandemic, which is an initiative by Awaiti Learning. So if you love learning with me, then please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Awaiti Learning. Till then, keep learning, activate your learning, enhance your learning with the authentic learning, Awaiti Learning. Thank you.